I've got some great news. 4 Springboks have been nominated for World Rugby Awards. So obviously, Ox and Chair has to be one of those. Let's have a look at the press release. 4 Springboks. Okay, Who are they? Why do they take so long to reveal them? Okay, Eben Etzebeth. Obviously. Should definitely be there. Cheslin Colby. Wow. Okay. Obviously, his performance against England on Saturday has pushed him into the reckoning. Pieter-Steph du Toit, the most solid player on the face of the planet. And, wow, are we getting all 4? The Bok trio up against Caelan Doris of Ireland? No Ox. What? So who's the 4th? Sasha Feinberg and Gomez Zulu for Breakthrough Player of the Year, alongside Emmanuel Faiwaboso, England, Jamie Osborne of Ireland, and Wallace Sititi of New Zealand. Okay, those are all fine. Ox, I mean, are there no props involved in World Rugby? Who decides on these awards? Is it an outside group that are co-opted for it? It blows my mind that a prop has never won the award, is hardly ever nominated. I can't think of many. Only 2 South Africans, or should I say 3, have ever won this award. Skalk Burger, Brian Habana, and Pieter-Steph du Toit. But not many have been nominated. What is it about South Africans? We never get decent nominations. It's only really World Cup years, mostly because we win the World Cups. Other South Africans who have received nominations: Willie Leroux, Dwayne Vermeulen in 2014, Faf de Klerk and Malcolm Marx in 2018, and Lokanya in 22. I mean, I think it sums up World Rugby's issue, I don't know, with scrummaging, because they made a few rules to almost, well, not depower it, but to get less advantage out of it, giving the free kicks. I mean, Ox and Chair, surely he has been central to almost everything we've done this year. He has been phenomenal. Of course, it's a 8-man scrum. The others in the front row deserve just as much credit, but he also runs brilliantly with the ball. He also does these nice little behind the back passes. He's got skills. It just absolutely blows my mind. Everyone that has been talking about this has been talking about the fact that Ox, let alone being nominated, should win the thing. I don't know, maybe Cheslin's great performance on Saturday knocked Ox out of contention. He played so well they thought, we have to put Colby in. Who's the one to miss out? Any of those 4 could have missed out for him. I'm sorry. You know, okay, yes, Ox went off injured after about 30 minutes, but surely that means nothing in the greater scheme of things. He's had such a great season. He's absolutely pulverized everyone in front of him. I mean, am I the only one? I don't think so. A lot of people have been talking about Ox. Talking about the game on Saturday. Another one of those, we played decently, won well. That's what world champions do, right? That's what great teams do. Remember the All Blacks teams for, what, 20 years? Sometimes they wouldn't play that well and they'd still win the game fairly comfortably. We are at that level now. Look, give credit to England. They played well. They scored some great tries. We scored some really good tries. They weren't just all maul tries, which was nice to see. Even Orense scored a brilliant try. Oh wait, that was brought back for a iffy forward pass. You know, the referee gave the try. Then he got someone in his ear saying, we're going to have a look at that last pass. So surely then it should be definitively forward. It came out a kind of end over end, so it wasn't traveling backwards with the spin of the ball, and that's maybe what did it. But anyway, I'm biased, so I just hate it when a phenomenal try like that, because it really was brilliantly orchestrated, is wiped off the history books. But look, Cheslin's 2 tries were phenomenal. Grant Williams, individual brilliance beyond belief there. And really, he should just be our number one at this point from onwards. This back and forth to scrum halves, it's probably a little unsettling. Sure, we all get caps. Well, it's nice, let's pass it around. But at some point you need to settle on someone, and I'd like it to be Grant. Yeah, we'll end as the number one team this year, considering Wales being thrashed by Australia. I'd suspect Russie's going to make plenty of changes. I will do a video in a short while on my team prediction. But, you know, England, they've been unlucky. Let's be real. They could have and should have won the 2 previous matches against Australia and New Zealand, and even one of the games in New Zealand earlier this year. So it's tough to say Borthwick is not on the right track, because the bounce of a ball, the referees call, literally 2 or 3 kicks right near the end could have won the game for them. So it would be a completely different picture. But again, it comes down to winning those key moments, and that's what we do, and that's what we've been doing for a while now. That's what makes great teams. Our bench obviously comes on and makes a huge difference, and you know, that bomb squad of ours, oh, that's the next thing they're going to get rid of. You know, the amount of reserves we can have. I mean, look, Rusty will just always find a way. He's so innovative. He probably enjoys it. Come on, change things up on me. Let's see what I can do. Anyway, long may he continue to be our coach. And, but, sorry, I'm just seething a bit. The fact that Ox isn't even nominated is a travesty. It's disgusting. It's as simple as that. He's been consistently the best player on the planet this year. He pulverizes and absolutely annihilates everyone in front of him. We saw what a difference it made when he went off. Having said that, Volkulo had a good game, I must say. And then Vincent Koch was also pretty decent. Switching to Lucid, I'd say players with all ticks: Volku, Eben, Argia, Sia, Peter Steff, Jasper Grant, Damien, double tick for Cheslin. Good games, nothing special for Ox, Bongi, Mani, Orense, Jesse and Apelele. And then on the bench, Gerard, I mean, he got a yellow, so what do you say? Give him below average, I don't know. Malcolm, Elrich, Quacha, Corbus, Lucano, good. And then I say very good, Vincent and Andre. Yep, that's it for the weekend, and that's it for the World Rugby, who are absolutely atrocious at giving people the credit they deserve.